Appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And I could have bought one. Yeah. That's another thing I ain't doing next year. If I hear you say next year, if I hear you say that you need something, I'm just gonna go buy it instead of just coming to you having you buy it. I'm just gonna go buy it. Yeah.
Yeah. No good on the second free throw. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here is Bass. After the basket by Brooklyn. And it's Drews with the rebound.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And again, the Lakers no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass against Durant. Outside, Simmons. And the officials will call the illegal sign right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shake.
Famous. shoot. I was like, what the world? She did. Remember I told you when remember I showed you when her and Malik first got together, they were picking at her. Talking about, even Twitter, remember, cause he was like, Pep, really, bro? I ain't shit. I ain't none of it cute. A walking yeast infection. And they be so caught up in the glamour and forget about it. Based off a nigga street credit. Let's see, I don't even.
Hiccups as the
I
season
don't even know her
unfolds.
other baby daddy.
On defense, Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
They're about
No,
3 minutes
you're
into this
talking
first
about,
quarter.
Yeah,
So the wing on the left. Passes shot. Good.
Yeah.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Yeah.
It's stolen
I
by
know you're
Davis.
talking about.
Peyton looking it over. Kuzma kicks to Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
At the line.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los
At the
Angeles.
line with 2
They're
shots.
really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something
Missy Elliott
else
did it.
they've excelled in. I expect
Missy
the
Elliott did
opponent
good.
at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
I don't know. It
So
was
he
hard
makes
for
1 of 2 as the second
Yeah.
one misses.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Routed by Simmons. Rejected by Babcock. They retain possession.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
watched her performance in the hotel one day.
No good on the free throw.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
He hits the second from the line. Nets have gone 2 of 5 here. making 40% so far to start out the game. Durant inside. He's against Kuzma. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Babcock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Kuzma. 20 points for him last game against Orlando. Rebound by Babcock.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Turk, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the second free throw, good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Kuzma passes to Payton. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Now here's Simmons. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Payton. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And the Nets with possession here. Inside, here's Durant, and that one is good. KD's got 5.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Payton. Knocked loose. Right side, Davis. A shake. And the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's KD. Kuzma pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort. So far.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And that one misses. The Nets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Chandler kicks to Thomas. pass to Babcock. Shoots the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's McKnight. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Nets leading by 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And there's the pass to Kemp to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitutions for your Nets. Aaron Sharp, Bruce Brown.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Trice. Here's Kim. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Davis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Next ball.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Timeout Brooklyn.
Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah, I see you. Let's go. They are the Brooklyn Nets.
Nets leading by 5. Chandler the pass to Duke. And here's Sharp. Brown outside. Passes to Sharp. Here's Duke. Kicks it to Chandler. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Kim. Outside, Davis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Duke the pass to Chandler. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Chandler.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. We've got Z. Max Strus is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Durant. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against Chicago was sensation. He had 42 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Turk. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Payton passes to Trice, and Trice slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by the Lakers. Milton the pass to Strus. No good from outside. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And Trice slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now, here's Strus. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Lets it go from 11. They get the rebound. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Basketball.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the pass to Babcock. It's up a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Heaton inside. Defended by Babcock. Kept alive. Trice kicks to Payton. And it's blocked by Babcock. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Durant gets it to go.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Back to Payton. Pass to Trice. Now here's Kuzma. Here's Z. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Milton. Down low. Z. Good.
Let me hold your light. Yeah, I need that. Oh yeah. This pieces. Who? Yeah, you know who? You did that one now, baby. Nah. Nah, I'm good. Oh. Look at all that weed up under your chip, man. Look at all that weed up under your chip, man. I ain't starting to get these, but stop. Go bed then, babe. Whatever. Babe, and then wait a minute. Okay, first of all, wait a minute. Cause you throwing me off with these little 1 minute I want, that minute I don't. I'm trying to figure out what is it with you. Just schedule an appointment. Just let me know. Hey babe, look. Want me to let long you come by, child. I guess. I guess I ain't agree. Nah, I ain't finna invite myself now. You showed it. I ain't nobody. Like you tell me, I ain't second option to nobody. I ain't section. I ain't second option to nobody. Oh, I been no. Wait, have I today? Hold on, hold up. This to tell me if I have or not. This to tell me if I have or not. Yep, I have. I did. That was yesterday though. This a new day. You don't wait it too late. You don't wait. You don't wait it too late. You have. That's your fault. Don't act like I don't know what you were doing last night. That's why you bathed him on. Whatever. Nothing. Shit. I heard you in the shower. I got ready. Shit. What you mean? Shit, I was waiting on you. Shit. What I told you about that. So, let me know if you gonna say you don't believe me. Babe, why I'ma say hurry up? Be, why I'ma be rude to you if I want something? You can. Nigga, I sent you a text. Mm-hmm. Nothing. When you open that door, it was on. That was on. That was it. If the door didn't open, it wasn't on. I wasn't gonna get on hard. But if you open that door, that's it. That was my green. I'm sorry. Take it or leave it. You open the door. I know. sci-fi career here today. Dharma.
Z's got 4 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Here is Bass after the made shot from Babcock. And again, the Lakers no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Struz passes to Babcock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Payton after the basket by Brooklyn. Now Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want to that make him a versatile defender.
That free throw, no good. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's Payton after Ben Simmons' bucket. Here's Bass. Here's Trice, rejected by Babcock. Simmons on the wing. He's guarded by Bass.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need